Okay, so I'm down here in a gully in Illinois, and there are just giant boulders everywhere. It's not red brick like a lot of people talk about. It's all various different kinds of rock. My question for Jerry from Subphotonic when the buildings cried is, what would do this? There's no giant boulders on the hillsides. It's all in this gully, and it's all different kinds of stone. There's some that you can tell are a kind of concrete, and then the others are just these giant black boulders. And in Illinois, here in central Illinois, you don't really see that too often. So, anybody out there, do you think this was a structure at one time? Because there is this giant metal pipe. But up through here, there are these giant, huge boulders. And I haven't seen any evidence of red bricks or uniformed building materials at all through here. Although I did see some brick back there at the beginning when it started. But these things are huge. And I just wondered, how did they get here? How did these rocks get here? This is not a rocky area. It's all Midwest Illinois where I'm at. I don't know what this structure is at all. It's a giant, it looks like it used to be a tower, like a tank for holding water or something. This might get a little bumpy here. I'm an old man. Yeah, but check it out. You go up through here. See, like, there's the hillside. There's no rock sticking out of any of that. Anywhere. Through here, it's just giant boulders. Almost like something exploded and threw all kinds of different materials down here. Up here further, there's some structures that look like caves, but they're not caves. You can tell. I'll show you when we get up here. They are, it looks like a form of concrete almost. We call them here in Illinois the caves. They're not caves. If I can get through here, we'll see. Like this giant boulder has all kinds of different little smaller minerals in it. Almost like a old form of concrete. There's a pool down here. I can't go that way. All right, let's see here. This is gonna get treacherous. Shit. Okay. If I wouldn't have brought this walking stick, I would have been fucked. And then through here, the rocks get smaller. There's that one's giant. All right. Trying not to drop my phone or turn it off. All right, we're coming around a bend, and I believe up here is what they call the caves. But to me, it's like something exploded a long time ago and was all washed with a lot of water through here. As you can see up here, the big boulders start again. And I know through the southern part of the United States, this is everywhere, the same kind of stuff. But for Illinois, it's really strange that this would be down here in a creek. Most of our creeks are little bitty pebbles. These are giant, huge boulders everywhere. Let's see if I can get through here without falling on my ass. There's no evidence through here at all of any red brick. It's just giant stones. Now that one kind of has a bricks type structure to it. Ah, shit. Now this one here has a very organic kind of look to the stone. It's not like a rock so much as it is like a shelf. And that up here around this corner, I'll show you all the shelves just like that sticking out of this hillside. Well, here they are right here. Okay, let me put my stick down. Okay, so that rock there is the same as these rocks sticking out on this cliff. They call these caves because they do go back. It's like a shelf. It's kind of treacherous through this part, but let's see what I can do. Maybe I can go through, grab my stick. I'll try to get up on this dirt hillside where I can get some footing, and then I'll show you a better view of this. Okay, check this out. Look at that. Well, let me get back. It truly does look like a face. But look at the way the rocks are. Well, there's a cave right there. Check it out. I personally don't know what that could have been, but we just don't have rock formation like that in Illinois. I'll come down here, there's a bigger one, and it's lower to the ground. See if I can scope in on this. See that in there? Like, what is that? It's a shelf of rock, and then down here in the valley, there's just tons of giant stones. That does look like a face. I can see why these people are like, oh, it's an old dead Titan. Look at that thing. It looks like King Kong's face. I don't know. I just thought this would make an interesting video to show you guys this. I have no idea what would have caused it or formed it. Take care, have a good day. Sorry the video wasn't that interesting really, but I didn't have much to say about it because I don't know what the hell it is. Have a good weekend. And remember the 5th of November.